Champ, what's going on?
Hey, what's up?
I mean, you're here 4 in the morning, here before me. I see you getting in your work.
Come on, I gotta get this done.
I gotta give it to you, you're the champ.
You know, usually at DXG, I'm there before anybody else. So this particular day, Feather was there before me, and I figured it was the best opportunity and moment for me to approach her and let her know about her actions at the last show. She was showboating a little bit. You know, she pulled that nail file out, and it was kind of really, in my mind, disrespectful to what we're trying to promote here at LFC.
LFC 21, okay? You demolish alley parks. I give it up to you, that's what you do. But you took that nail file, you pulled it out, potentially bringing a weapon into the cage.
Weapon? I needed to make sure my nails were good. When Leon came in and was giving me one of his little lectures about my showboating, I kind of had to respect it because I do tend to get a little cocky when I'm in the ring.
I get it, Feather, you're the champ, but you need to act like a champ.
It's an honor thing, okay? We fight, we demolish, but we don't bring nail files, we don't bring weapons, we don't disrespect our opponents in that way. We disrespect them by beating them, choking them out, tapping them out, knocking them out. Okay, we got LFC 22 coming up, and I know you're ready.
Of course, I'm always ready.
Okay.
I'm always ready.
I gotta make sure that you got a brand new opponent who's been killing in Europe, Shea Mazzata, okay? So, if you do me a favor, keep the nail files at home, keep working out, and we're gonna take this thing to LFC 22, take the belt back to black.
All right, I got you. I got you.
All right?
Yep.
I'm gonna get some breakfast, I'm tired. 1 hour, we're training, all right?
I got you. I haven't had a lot of competition. It has been pretty easy. So as far as that goes, you do tend to get a little cocky.
Hey, what's going on? Long time no see.
Oh, Lauren, how you doing?
It's good to be back.
You know what? I gotta tell you something now. The last show, putting your hands on the referee, do you even realize how lucky you are right now that they're allowing you to fight again here?
He's lucky I didn't do worse to him. That's the second time he's done that. It's not okay. I know it's a little out of line, but still, it's not going to happen again. It will be worse. If he is still there. I was definitely expecting a little lecture from Leon about attacking the ref. I understand, but I really don't care. I was going to do it anyway. Don't screw me over like that.
You can't put your hands on the LFC ref. You can't put your hands on anybody but your opponent. Do that and do it well, but don't put your hands on anybody else. You're gonna get fined, you're gonna get suspended.
Lauren the Animal Fogel is incredibly upset right now at Cesar Lascano, but a shove there to the referee as well.
Whoa, what is going on here?
You never know what you get when you're dealing with Lauren Fogel. I told her what I told her. I said what I said. Now, if she was gonna listen to me, I had no clue.
Hey, what's up?
Serena, good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you.
Hi.
Hi.
Joel.
Piper.
Piper, nice to meet you. Oh,
Nice
you're
to
the one
meet you.
that Maxine brought on.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll try and make that work. We'll see what happens. And,
You know, surprisingly enough, I think Piper Rose is a good fit on this team. I honestly thought Maxine would try and screw me, but it turns out like maybe she's throwing me a bone on this one. I don't know. It's weird. I don't get it, but I like her, and I think she's going to be a good fit on the team.
what have you guys worked on? Just stretching so far?
Yeah, we're just warming up. We're ready to go. What do you want to do?
Welcome to the team, I guess.
Thank
It's
you.
a proud team. We've got a lot of victories in the last couple matches, and I think we're gonna do even better this time. So, who are you fighting?
Danielle.
Danielle. Oh, that's perfect. She fought Danielle last time. She actually beat her. So,
Yeah, there you
so
go.
if there's anyone you can get some information off of, it's gonna be Serena.
My first impression of Coach Joel Kane was I wasn't sure if he had what it takes to train a fighter to be a winner.
So from this position, there's really basically nothing you can do.
So I wasn't quite sure if he had what it took. I felt like I could have taken him out if I needed to.
I let you do that because I want you to have some confidence, but regularly I wouldn't let you do something like that to me because I'm like a highly trained professional. So, yeah, so, no, that's okay. Don't feel bad. Like I said, I tell you what to do.
I'm a big fan of LFC's new training home, DXG.
DXG self-defense is awesome. I mean, we have the most state-of-the-art equipment. They got Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling. I mean, when it comes to workout facility, I mean, their cage is like 20 feet tall.
Training with Joel is not enough for me, so I have a lot of private training on the side. I have other coaches, my main boxing coach being Greg. Training with Joel is fun whenever he's there, but it's really hard to get a hold of him and for him to even show up to training. And sometimes I don't know if, I've heard stories that he's betting against me and stuff. So I've just been doing things on my own since Joel is nowhere to be found.
Ow! What's wrong? Ow, my foot. Ow. What's wrong? What's wrong? Ow. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
It is the worst thing that could ever happen when you're getting ready to fight. Injury is very scary because it can end your career immediately. Unfortunately, it happened right in front of my opponent, which adds a whole nother element of concern because you don't want your opponent to see your weaknesses.
Feder's injury was bad. All I could hear was her screaming, and of course I bet it was the pain screaming.
I don't know what happened. I got people on the way.
Oh, God.
All right.
But the fight. Oh.
Just lay down. You're shaking. Where's the light?
Text knockout to 25283 for 30 finasteride pills.
Hey, it's okay. Calm down. You can't let what others say bring you down. Yeah, because it's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. And the day's gonna come when you get bigger and you show them who's boss. Until then, hang in there. You got this, little buddy.
Text knockout to 25283 for 4 genuine ED pills.
First, I like to start my day. I get up at 5 in the morning. I go and work out an hour or two. After that, I would go and train with Sean and Greg over at DXG, hit the bags a little bit, work out again after. I love kicking ass.
I train 5 to 6 days a week, and I do a 5K 3 of those days, and the other 2 to 3 I do weights and yoga.
Ooh, you really hit it. Did you hear that?
My training regimen for LFC 22, I used the facility quite a bit. They had a lot of good stuff for me to work on, swing on, and of course all the great training we got in there.
Yeah, the training was great. It was intense. I had to I had to get my stamina back up and running because I had injured my rib. And so when I was training for it, I had to get my stamina back up and get my fast punches in because, just picking up my arm and throwing it down, I was like, oh, I can't breathe.
We got to be serious here. These girls, they want to fight. And so we had to change up the regimen a little bit. I was real specific on showing the girls takedowns. Effective, exciting, entertaining takedowns that get the crowd popped.
Yes, about my injury. That sucked. Yeah, I was training with Kat and the shoulder just cracked.
She got injured really bad, and it, I took it as it was my fault. And she, said it was just like an accident, but I felt so bad. And at first I thought that maybe she thought I did it intentionally to injure her because she had a couple fights coming up.
Kat, she felt, I could see in her eyes that she felt so guilty about it. But I told her that it happens, so it wasn't her fault.
Yeah, it was totally not intentional, and I just feel so bad, and I hope that she heals up good because I know it's been bothering her.
Go away, Andrea.
I know you love me, yeah.
Oh my God.
See what happens when you make her mad? I get hurt.
I'm sorry for you, Coach. That's not my fault.
Come in. Come in. Jeez. Hi, Joel.
Frost.
What can I do for you?
I got a bone to pick with you.
Shocking. What can I do?
This is low.
What would you like?
What's the deal with suspending my fighters?
I suspended Holly because she tried to undress Audrey.
Barely. She
We are a
undid.
PG-13 show, Joel. Do you understand that?
Nothing happened. She undid like one string.
Are you kidding me? We can't
It's
be
not PG-13 about that.
That conversation is over because we're not undressing girls during the thing. They're not strippers, okay? As much as you would like them to be, they're not strippers.
This is ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
It is. It's absolutely ridiculous.
No.
She wins one fight and you come after her with everything you've got.
I'm not coming after anyone, Joel. She broke the rules and now she's suspended.
No, this is ridiculous. Well, what about Sheila?
What do you mean, what about Sheila?
Well, what about, like, you're
You
just gonna
can't-
suspend her too?
Sheila cannot keep attacking people after the bell goes. It's the second time it's happened, and I
didn't
won't
attack
stand
her.
for it.
She threw a glove at her.
She cannot keep attacking people after the bell goes.
She's a passionate fighter. She takes her craft very seriously.
It doesn't matter how passionate she is, she should be keeping it inside of the time that she's allotted to fight.
No, okay. Well, you know, if you're gonna be that strict about things, what about Feather?
What do you mean, what about Feather?
Well, she brought a weapon into the ring last time. You're
She
gonna let her
brought
just...
a nail file into the ring.
It's good enough for the TSA. It's good enough for me.
She's doing her nails. It was a theatrical thing. She's just joking around. The bottom line is that I'm the boss, and it doesn't matter what Joel has to say, and I really, really want to do the opposite of whatever he thinks I should do, so I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. Joel, are you scared of somebody filing their nails? Does that worry you? Are you
not
scared?
scared of
It's
someone
called
filing their
personal
nails.
hygiene, Joel, and you should maybe try it, okay?
This is ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. It was a joke. It was theatrical. People loved it. She didn't hurt
Irregardless.
anybody.
It doesn't matter.
Irregardless is not a word, Joel. It's
It is now.
It's regardless. So,
What about Lauren? She attacked an official.
oh my God, she bumped into Caesar. It's fine.
It's ridiculous. What about her nipples? She always like, her nips always falling out. She's always plaster nips all over the cage. That's not a problem for you? You don't have a problem with that?
What about her nipples?
Well, I'm sorry, like she's the...
Joel, maybe you should stop focusing on everybody's nipples so often and just do your job.
I am doing my job. I've won 2 events in a row.
Yeah, everybody gets lucky sometimes, okay?
Yeah, I got lucky twice.
Yeah, whatever. It's gonna end.
Because you know what we're gonna see in North Dakota?
Yeah, maybe we...
This is a waste of my
You know,
time.
it is a waste of my time also, so thank you for coming to see me. It's always a pleasure.
Whatever. Hater.
Joel King.
What are you doing here?
Fancy seeing you here.
What's that smug smile all about, man? Didn't you just get your ass kicked at LFC 21 with the cards stacked in your favor, and you're coming here smiling like you own the place?
You know, you got a point. But I'm always in a good mood, and I'm always dressed to impress. Unlike you. I mean, is this really what you wear to meet up with Maxine, the LFC press?
Absolutely. Is this what you wear? You wearing your sunglasses indoors? What are you, Tom Cruise? Hang with the boys, I guess, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, man.
See you later, Joel.
Yeah, good luck. Enjoy your meeting, by the way.
I will.
I'm sure I'll be able to handle whatever you guys figure out to do against me.
Dude talks too much. Maxine,
Hi.
what was all that about?
I don't know what Joel's problem is, but he's got a lot of problems all the time. And my problem is that he's still here, and I just need to figure out a way to not have that happen anymore. But anyways, I wanted to talk to you.
Right. Listen, before you say anything, let me explain, okay? I understand that back the last show, you put me in charge of the black team.
Yeah.
And that you said go 8-0, and there was a way we can get rid of Joel.
Yes,
which
I
is what
needed
you've been
you- I
trying to
needed
do.
you to win.
I know, but listen, I was training the pink team before being in charge of the black team.
Right.
I trained them to beat the black team. So when you put me in charge of the team, that
I know, I understand.
I beat myself.
Yes.
I'm going against myself. It just didn't work, and I lost.
Yes, you did. And that was super disappointing for me.
I mean, but wait, and there's one more thing. I mean, there's no way we could have went 8-0, okay? You had Holly May, 15-4. She's been on a losing streak, but she's won 15 fights. You had me with Audrey Monique, who was 0-0. And let me tell you about Audrey Monique, okay? Her and I, we don't get along.
Okay.
We're like oil and water. We're like fat people in diets. We just don't get along.
Okay.
How do I get her off of my team and over with Joel? They make a perfect match.
Okay, listen, I really thought that Audrey was going to do better, so I apologize that our plan didn't work out. It's just that if you want to get rid of Audrey, you can't unless Joel agrees to take her because she's under contract with you. So there's nothing I can do. I can't get rid of her unless you find a way to get Joel to take her.
Wait a minute. Takes her as in like the LFC draft we have coming up
Yeah,
next week.
I mean, if you can convince him to take her, then that's fine. But can I talk to you what I need to talk to you about, please? Mike Modest has resigned. So this makes you the new coach for the black team, the official head coach of the black team. But listen to me. I need you to win, okay? I understand that you were in a difficult position before, but I need you to win this time or you're going to end up like Modest, okay?
Well, okay. I mean, that's fair enough, but
Yes.
you do realize that in training, I sent you the email.
Yeah?
Feather, her foot,
Yes,
she barely
Leon,
got cleared
listen
to
to
fight.
me. You have lots of excuses, and I need you to have no excuses and lots of wins, okay?
Even Andrea's shoulder,
That's also another excuse. I need you to tell these girls to suck it up or something, because I don't have time to deal with this.
Well, if anybody can do it, you know I can.
I know you can. Thank you.
All right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
So I did give Leon the head coaching job, and I think that he's going to do a really, really great job. However, I want him to know that if he messes up, I can replace him.
You know, Maxine wanted to give me an incentive. That's how I saw it. I didn't see it as a threat.
Text knockout to 25283 for 30 finasteride pills. Text knockout to 25283 for 20 generic Viagra pills for $29.
So that's it?
It's the whole enchilada, man. That's everybody. It's North Dakota. I mean, there's not many people to pick from here.
No, it's only 2 girls.
It's 2, but 2's enough. There's only 2 of us.
So in North Dakota, there were only 2 draft picks. That's it, 2. Out of all the whole state of population, who knows what, there were 2.
All right. Well, since I'm picking first, I
No,
think I'm gonna
actually,
pick.
You know what? I would rather have first pick this time around.
Why should you get that? Didn't you get first pick last time?
I did. Okay. You know what? I made an offer to Modest, and I think that you're probably a bit of a smarter man than he is. So
what do you mean?
I'm gonna make this offer to you too. How about I give you Holly May?
I had the first pick, but Joel, for some reason, I mean, I get it. He wanted to get rid of Holly May. He's been wanting to get rid of Holly May for like the past 2 or 3 shows.
So you're offering me Holly May?
I'm offering you Holly May. It's a good deal. She's 15-4. She's coming in hot.
You know what, Joel? I don't even need Holly May. I don't need her. You can have her. If you offer me Helen May, her sister, I might jump at that opportunity. But as far as Holly, not interested.
I want that first pick.
You want first pick, huh? Let me offer you something. Let me counter your offer with an offer of my own, okay? And I'm pretty sure Mike Modest had never done anything like this.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know you to be a gambling man, and I'm pretty sure that if an opportunity presented itself that you knew you could not lose, you would take it. So,
Yeah,
though I don't need Holly May, I got something for you.
Is Lauren?
No, that animal stays in the black team, believe that. No, listen, Audrey Monique.
I made an offer to him, which he immediately countered and offered me another fighter. And while I didn't really want Audrey Monique on my team, given her record and the slight lack of faith I have in her, I took her because, I mean, why not? I'll take an extra fighter and take the first pick. Why not? That's a great deal. You know, I'm gonna take that deal actually. I'm gonna take it. You want to shake on it?
You don't have to shake on it.
Okay. Are you gonna let the boss know?
Absolutely. So
All right.
of these 2, who do you pick?
Well, this is an easy pick for me. I'm taking Carly Zucker, man. She looks great.
I knew in my heart of hearts that he was going to look completely past Stacy Lentz and go right for Carly Zucker.
She looks great.
Okay.
Little short shorts with the pockets hanging down.
And let me read a description. I don't have any official fight training, but I love MMA and love modeling with 2 L's. So why not give this a shot?
And I called it. It's exactly what he did. He picked Carly, left me with Stacy.
You leave me with Stacy.
Yeah, Stacy Lentz.
The former Taekwondo heavyweight champion of North Dakota. You see that, right?
Leon was very smart in the draft. He somehow managed to get rid of Audrey, which is exactly what he wanted to do. And then he ended up with the girl that he wanted in the first place anyways.
Former heavyweight champion against someone who has no official fight training and loves MMA and modeling. You know what? You got Audrey Monique, you got Carly Zucker, and I'll take the former heavyweight champion of Taekwondo of North Dakota. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
Sounds good to me. I thought it was a great move on my part. I think it showed my negotiation skills and also his lack of.
I just like can't stand him. Or Leona. He loves that nickname the most.
I didn't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect ever with Audrey Monique.
Now, Audrey, the reason why I called you here, okay, as you know, being part of the LFC, you're always subject to change or...
Can you stop? You're boring me to death. Your voice is so annoying. Can you just cut to the chase, please? Stop the BS.
Again, she's her normal, chipper, excited, happy self.
I got a little...
This is it. Let's get this show